Guys, mnaona pale high school nilikuwa mwenye calligraphy. Like I used to write the names on top of the envelopes when you're sending your letters to your loved ones. Yes, so I was that good. So I still say I haven't forgotten. It is still better. So as much as we're talking about this, I want to talk about this word, I'm sorry. I don't know whether you can see me well. So this requires you to see me well because it is a very important area. And I am sorry is a word that is actually very, very important. It is a word that you should never misuse, but it is also a word that you should be able to know when to say it, and to who, and how. So your attitude has to be right when you're saying you're sorry, because saying you're sorry, it is a declaration of accountability and intent to heal. So you declare that you're accountable about what you did, and you have an intentional either of changing, making things right, and also healing. So it is also a word that is going to help you to heal the inner you, because it brings out a way of your human nature. So it declares that you're human and you can make mistakes. And also the other person finds out that you can be able to accept your mistakes and you're really sorry about it. So what happens when you fail to say you are sorry? So this sorry, you have to say it to your children, to your family members, even those people you feel that you've stayed with them. You see, there is a way people stay with someone until they feel that they can just take you for granted. So being sorry it is an expression of humility. It is an expression that you're ready to make the relationship better. It is an expression that you're ready to change. It is an expression that whatever you did, you are sorry about it, or you feel like it was not the right thing to do to that person. So it is very, very important for you to learn to say, I'm sorry, to your children, to your wife, to your husband, to your sister, to your brother, to your mother, to your father, and everybody else, even the colleagues you work with. You have to learn to say, I am sorry. So when you don't say you're sorry, then it shows that you're proud, and most of the time, it is just what you are. You have pride in yourself. You feel like you so much of yourself. You feel like you are enough, and the rest of the people don't deserve you. So that is what it depicts. If you're not able to say you're sorry when you're supposed to say you're sorry, then it shows that you're proud. And I don't know whether anyone would like to be marked proud. I don't think it is something good. Pride comes before a fall. So myself, I wouldn't like anyone to mark me proud. So not saying you're sorry, it has led to a lot of distractions in families, in the societies, and even in nations. And when you look and see, or when you look at your family and maybe see that maybe there is something that has destroyed it, it is just because somebody felt they are so important and they cannot be able to say you're sorry. So when you say you're sorry, it usually changes everything else. It changes the narratives, and the other person is even able to forgive you. Very important. Learn to say you're sorry. Learn to say I am sorry. And you can repeat after me, say I am sorry, so that it hits in your head that you have to always be sorry. If you do something wrong, just be sorry. So as you look at the society also, so there are people who are just out here burning other people's houses, doing so many things upon other people and even communities. There are people who are just stealing cattle from here and there just because somebody felt like their cattle were stolen. And those people who stole their cattle, they did not say they are sorry. So if they decided they are sorry about it, we wouldn't be having the cattle rustling that we have now. But just because somebody felt that they are so important, they can be able to fight back. They cannot be able to say, sorry, and they just steal your cows and they stay with them, then it means that it has led to most of the problems that we have in the society today. When you look at the nations that are bombing each other, unfortunately, sometimes when it comes to nations, when it comes to societies, it is just one person who refused to say they are sorry. It is just one person who felt they are proud enough that they cannot be able to say they are sorry. Like now, for instance, maybe the president decides that because they attacked us, and we attacked that nation, we are not going to say we are sorry. They have attacked us back, we have to attack again. So just saying you're sorry, it can change a lot. It is going to bring a lot of peace, not even to your family, but also to the societies we are living in and also to the nation. So very important, people should learn to say they are sorry. Just imagine that person you have had a misunderstanding with, they come today and tell you, my friend, I'm really sorry for what I did. It will change how you thought about them. You will forgive them, by the way, and that will be the end of the chaos that we had. So the same case applies to nations, it applies to communities. It is important that people look into this and decide to say they are sorry to each other and decide not to be proud, because pride is what makes people not to say they are sorry. So if you're not able to say you're sorry, then a lot is going to happen. So sorry is a very important word, very, very important. It is a healer of families, it is a healer of communities, it is a healer of regions, it is a healer of societies, it is a healer of nations. Sorry is a preventer of distractions. Like if we said sorry a long time ago, people would not be destroying each other. It is a preventer of distractions. It creates a positive transformation. It rebuilds homes, it rebuilds families, it restores nations, it brings a lot of peace to the nations and people live in harmony. So a sorry is a very important word. And most of the people take it for a regret. It is not regret. Kindly just erase that from your mind. It is not regret. It is the first step towards healing, towards creating a new foundation. It is the first step towards bridging the brokenness that you feel inside. It is the first step to reconciling with other people. It is actually something that each one of us should learn to do. So even maybe when you make a mistake, even at the workplace, you see some people come there trying to explain, this is what happened. I did this because I was hungry. They can use anything. I did this because I was overwhelmed. I did this because I had a burnout. Can you imagine? Just you apologizing, just you saying that I am sorry for what happened. It changes the other person's narrative about you. It changes everything. So if you say I'm sorry, it is very hard. I refuse your apology. Very hard, by the way. So very important, you should never be forced to apologize. And because I know you have teenagers at home who maybe have been sent out to your homes because they did something in school, and you feel like you want now to be that parent who needs to feel like the child did better, or maybe your child was in the right track. Just tell them to say they are sorry. The day you're taking them to school, let them apologize to the teacher and also to you as a parent because they misbehaved. Why should they come home? Just let them apologize to you, apologize to the teacher, apologize to the colleagues, because they caused a lot of disruptions. Life should be smooth. So they caused a lot of disruption. You also paid some fare for them that you couldn't. They also distracted you from maybe going to work. Let them just apologize. Don't go there as a parent explaining, trying to say that the teacher did this and this, trying to say that the other child did this and this. What if it is your child? What if it is you who is the head teacher? So there are those people who have also made mistakes at work and they actually don't know what to do. Just go there in that panel and tell them you apologize. And everything else is going to change. You'll come back here and tell me, for sure it changed. For sure things are working now. For sure things are better now. So let us learn to say we are sorry. Let us learn to say we are sorry. SORRY. A very simple word, but it can change everything. It makes a very beautiful, positive transformation. Sorry. Just say, I am sorry. Repeat after me, I am sorry.